Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Today I'm going to teach you how to get the easiest dosh on EAFC. So if you're new around here and you need a ton of coins to get a team like mine, or I would say better, but there isn't really much better at this stage, so make sure to subscribe to get a team like mine. Of course, drop a like down below. And if you do need some coins to help you along the way, well, if you guys are fed up of coming against neeks like me and foot champs who use loans and OP cards from day one,
I'm getting really sick of you! Get out now!
Then you need to head over to mitchcactus.com, where not only can you buy the cheapest and most reliable FIFA coins on the EA market, you'll find over 10,000 reviews from people who have used the services and enjoyed them in the past. So make sure to head over to mitchcactus.com and use code RECALL for 5% off. Now, first of all, of course, we always head over to the SBCs, and some of you will already know exactly what I'm about to say. If you head over to upgrades, usually there isn't much to make coins off of, but if we head over to the icons, you will find yourself every single icon has a section completed as far as mine are done. So we've got, as you can see here, Saka, Keane and Trezeguet I haven't completed yet. Essentially, at the start of each icon SBC, you get a Born Legend and a Rising Star. You get a small silver players pack and a free common gold players pack. Essentially, some of the best packs that you'll get in the game, very, very easily, essentially for free, because you're putting in bronze and silvers that you wouldn't have used anyway. When you get these done, you essentially get, I think, 4 or 5k guaranteed back from those packs. But the heights are endless because you can get promo cards in the common gold players pack. Now, something else I would definitely recommend investing into is the draft token, because it's an 82 team, which is very, very cheap right now. And you can actually get really good draft rewards if you just get through the first or second stage. Having a look at some of the promo cards, I've actually just got in a player pick. If you want to check out the player picks, make sure to go over to shorts and that'll be up later on today. But we actually managed to get ourselves a versus fire or versus ice, I think, Asensio. But it did get me thinking they've got a couple Spanish players over in the versus fire section. So if we go over to forward, you've got Morata, Asensio. Now, unfortunately, we can't get the ice and the fire players on the same filter, which is really annoying, but it doesn't matter because we can get these two on this filter here. So we've got the two of these. Obviously, you've got Asensio and Morata. Morata is very, very packable, so I can imagine he's probably one of the cheapest out there, but they have a minimum of around 10,000 coins, which means off of this, you can still make a decent bit. So obviously, we're going to work out his minimum. I think it's probably, we'll probably sell him for about 17,000 coins realistically. EA tax on that, we do 10%, which is 1.7, and then we half it. So realistically, you are looking at 850 coins. So if we go down to 1.6, or sorry, 16k, you're making 150 coins per card. If we go down to 15,750, it's a little bit more. You'll be making about 400 coins a card, and if we got that 13,250, we'd be absolutely laughing. And of course, we got that missed because of a crappy 16k snipe. I'm a little bit mad about that, not gonna lie. That would have been a beautiful snipe, but we move, it's fine. We can get a second one. We'll try, we'll do a little 10 count because we've already had one. Oh, I mean, to be fair, back to back, 16k, you've made 300 coins in about, what, a second? So actually, as far as methods go, that's about 1 million coins an hour. So this one works. Then we're going to indulge in the Playstyle Plus filter, which we haven't really touched in a very long time. We're going to head over to Centre Mid, and we're going to go to La Liga. This is a filter, it's a bit of a classic this year, which has two very solid players, two 86s, makes it really easy to trade. You've got Modric on there, but realistically, he's not going to come up. So we've got Modric, we've got Cruz, and we've got Parejo. I think Modric, Cruz and Parejo are, wow, down bad. The answer to that question is down bad. They are cheap as hell. They are cheaper than they ever should have been this year. We're looking at 7.2s there. Obviously, they look like they're going for a little bit more. So we're sitting at that kind of 8k mark. At 7.8, we've got, okay, we've got a couple there at 7.8. Is 7.5 the mark? Okay, so 7.8 is the mark. So realistically, we'll do tax as if it is 8k. So you're losing about 400 coins. So we go down to here. So actually, those two that we saw at 7.2 would have been banging. If we go 7.3 at the 7.8 sale, we're looking at a decent profit. I think we're making like 200 or just under 200 coins. Now, unfortunately, as you can see, the searches is taking a little bit longer than they should. So in that scenario, sometimes it's basically just the market is just being a bit of a dud. So the searches should happen a lot quicker. Ooh. And somehow, oh, come on. Why are we? Thing is, I'm losing out snipe share, but my market is searching so slow. So am I losing out, or is the market just being slow on me? That's what you got to think. Is it my fault, or is it the market? And usually, if the option is to blame EA, I can assure you that's the right option. Oh my god, see look, EA have done that. That's not me mis-sniping, that's EA. But nonetheless, oh, wow, I'm dying. We're going to go over to Spanish centre mid. For this one, you got Thiago, you got Alberto, and you're also going to have Parejo again. So once again, nice selection of centre mids. Easy filter, Playstyle Plus coming in clutch because that is an absolute gem of a little addition to the filter system. These guys are down at like 2,000. This is low for even these guys. So we're probably looking at picking them up at about 1.6, 1.7 realistically. Very, very low on the market right now. I would say if you are a trading man, if you're an investing man, this is the time to invest in fodder. Oh my God, is it going to go up over Team of the Year? And it maybe won't really balance out again as much as it has in the past, because Team of the Year is going to be massive this year, and I do think the drop-off is going to be heavy because there just isn't the interest in EAFC that there has been in other FIFAs, so the drop-off is going to be heavier, but my God, would I look forward to that. Now for this next one, we are going to get the big Verge in, and don't worry, I don't mean Virgin, I did say Virgin, big Verge in, but we're going to get the big Virgin. So we're going to get rid of Robertson as well. I think his max is probably 15k. So Robertson's max is 15k. We can get rid of him and Arnold. We put it at 1525, and we get a Virgil, Salah, and Alisson filter. The triple, I think if we remove Playstyle Plus, I don't know if it brings anyone else back in. Who else we got? Yeah, Alisson, Virgil, and Salah on a filter. Absolutely banging. Some of the best cards in the game in free positions. I'll be honest, I absolutely hate Salah in game. I hate the fact that he's good because I don't actually like using him. He doesn't suit the way I play, and he absolutely rails me every single game, which is a little bit unfortunate, but it is what it is. Hopefully, we're going to make some coins off him though. So 10% on this one, roughly, I think we'll just say it's about 2k. It's probably the easiest way to work it out. So you want to snipe at about 33,000 coins. You've got Virgil, you've got Van Dijk. Oh, Virgil van Dijk. You've got Virgil, you've got Salah, and you've got Alisson. So it's a really nice filter to top it off on the easy coin section of things. It just means you can make that little bit of dodge. And actually, if you've got more coins, you might want to pop it to Playstyles Plus. That excludes Alisson, but brings you in. If we go Playstyle Plus, I think Van Dijk is maybe 90k, and Salah is, let's have a look. Salah's 60, so 66. So you can verify this filter in different ways. You can sort of shave it out into different things and get something that's a bit more preferable for you. Obviously, if you've got less coins, you're going to go with the Alisson route and you might find yourself a Salah, or you go with the Virgil and the Salah route. So very easy options, very, very easy filter. And I'm going to spam this, if I'm honest, in a lot of ways over the next few days to make as many coins as I can before Team of the Year. And the other thing that you guys want to do just to make some coins, really easy, very simple method, right? Get this video, come out full screen, there's a subscribe button, click your hands on that, and then you see me tomorrow.